Welcome to my loving viewers to this channel. In this video, I want to teach about the principles of management suggested by Henry Fayol. Henry Fayol, plus 2 second year commerce management subject. Henry Fayol has a valuable contribution to the world of management science. He is regarded as the father of principles of management. He has developed 14 principles. 14 principles. He has developed 14 principles. He was born in 1841 in France. The principles developed by Henry Fayol have a universal applicability. If these principles are to be followed strictly in an organization, obviously, automatically, organizational goal can be achieved without any doubt. So, according to him, these principles are required to be applied in every organization. Universally, it should be applied. You can achieve your target. So he developed 14 principles. First principle is division of work. If you go to bank, if you go to hospital, then you can find different departments, different sections. If you go to a bank, then you can find a deposit section, withdrawal section, or a deposit unit, withdrawal unit, confidential unit, loan section. So these are entire activities divided into different sections or units. If you go to a hospital, then you can find different departments like your medicine, neurology, neurosurgery, diabetes, and your ENT. So many departments are there. So, division of work. According to Henry Fayol, the entire activities of an organization should be divided into different departments, sections, units for efficient management, for efficient control, for effective performance of work. So, the division of work should be made on the basis of specialization. Specialization denotes the experience, educational qualification. So this is related to your specialization. Suppose a doctor, diabetes doctor, it means he has specialization. He has experience. So that is why he has been posted in a diabetes section, diabetes department of a hospital. Suppose a person has computer applicability or computer knowledge, his experience in particular field, so he is working as a data entry operator. So this is specialization. So division of work should be made on the basis of specialization. Second, unit of command. Command means the power to direct, to give instruction, to issue order. So every superior in an organization should have a power. Authority must be delegated to him. A collector has certain power given by government. The principal of a college has been given by government, higher education department. A constable has certain power given under home department. A traffic police has certain power. So the power is entrusted to him so that they can control, they can issue order and instruction, they can supervise. So every superior, every person should have certain power, every authority, every superior should have power so that he can command over subordinates, unit of a commander. Third one is unit of direction. Unit of direction means there should be one head, one plan. There should be a single boss in the organization. According to Henry Fayol, there should be a single boss in the organization. According to Henry Fayol, there should be a single boss in the organization. There should be one head, one plan. If you go to a state, one chief minister. If you go to a district, then one collector. If you consider about India, then one prime minister, one president. So what? One head, one plan. All the activities of subordinates should be controlled, organized, directed by a single boss. Without the knowledge of single boss, nothing can be done. According to his direction, everything is done. So there should be one head, one plan. There should be a single boss in the organization. Next one is authority and responsibility. So authority and responsibilities, both are two sides of a coin. Without authority, responsibilities cannot be discharged. A traffic police is standing on the or at the traffic post. He has certain power. He has some authority. Because of this reason, he can control the traffic. Even he can stop the motor vehicle of chief minister, motor car of chief minister. Even he can stop the motor car of a collector in order to control the traffic. So he has certain power. Because of such power, because of his such authority entrusted in him, he can discharge his responsibilities. So without authority, responsibilities cannot be discharged. Similarly, without responsibilities, authority has no meaning. This is authority and responsibilities. Next, discipline. Discipline simply means respect to authority. It means obey orders and instruction of authority. It means doing of activities according to the orders, instruction of authority. So this tends to what? Your discipline. Discipline is very essential in an organization to control the group effort, to accomplish the goal. This is your discipline. Without discipline, nothing can be done. That is why discipline is very, very important principle which must be maintained in an organization. We can achieve the common goal. Next, order. According to Henry Fayol, order means right man should be placed for right job. A diabetes specialty should be placed in a diabetes department. A medicine specialty should be posted in a medicine department. A data entry operator who has a perfect experience, perfect knowledge in computer, then he should be posted or he should be placed as a data entry operator. So, right man should be placed for right job. Then we can achieve our target. Beside this, right type of materials, right type of equipment should be provided to them so that they can show their efficiency, they can fulfill their goal, they can help to achieve the common goal. Suppose an efficient employee is there, an efficient employee is working, but the material provided to him is very low quality. The machine provided to him is not functioning properly. So how can he show his efficiency? How can he produce better quality of product? So that order, it means right man, right job. Beside this, right type of equipment, materials should be provided to him. Next, your remuneration. Remuneration means what? The compensation provided by the employer to the employee. According to F.W. Toiler, the compensation, monetary compensation provided to the employee should be fair and just, so that they can work with full dedication. It will create a zeal in the heart of employees so that they can work with full dedication. If the compensation provided to them is not satisfactory, they are not satisfied, they are not getting proper amount of remuneration, obviously they will neglect their duties, they will not show their zeal, they will not show their interest. So how can we achieve our target? So the employees should be remunerated properly. This is remuneration. Another is esprit de corps. Esprit de corps means there should be a friendly spirit among the employees in the organization. Mutual relation, brotherhood relation. When the India-Pakistan match is going to be held in a stadium, a separate zeal, separate spirit comes in the heart of players and also spectators. How to beat them, how to make a huge score. So there should be a friendly spirit, team spirit among the employees in the organization. It will help to achieve the common goal so that they can work with full dedication. This is esprit de corps. Esprit de corps. Next one is centralization. Centralization means concentration of authority in the hands of a few executives. Suppose we have a small organization, few number of persons are working, sale is very less, turnover is very less, activities are very less. So in that case, so authority is being delegated to a single person, single executive, so that he can control the few number of executives who are working efficiently. He can control the entire activity. So in this case, authority is delegated to single executive. This is your centralization. It is applicable in case of small organization. Decentralization. It means delegation of authority, dispersal of authority to different executives. It is applicable in case of large organization where activities are more, where number of maximum people are working. So it is not possible on the part of a single executive to look after, to control, to supervise the entire activities. That is why for better management, for better control, for better supervision, for efficient direction, so authority should be delegated to different executives, like to different departmental heads. The principal of a college is all in all in the college, but he is not supervise the entire activity. He is not able to supervise the entire activities. He cannot control the entire activities. That is why he entrusts authority to different departmental heads: political science, economics, commerce, physics, chemistry, botany, zoology. So all these departmental heads are assigned and also authority is delegated to them, so that they can supervise and control their respective department properly. And in total, in short, the entire activities can be supervised by different departmental heads by the process of delegation of authority. So this is called decentralization. It is applicable in case of large organization. This is called decentralization. One is division of work. Second is unit of command. Third, unit of direction, authority and responsibility, discipline, order, spirit decors. Again, another is remuneration, centralization, decentralization. Another important point is equity, EQUITY. Equity means cooperation between workers and management. The management should develop a friendly attitude towards them. Management should develop a sympathetic attitude toward workers. The management should think that workers are weapon, how they can be satisfied, how the problems of workers can be overcome, how they can be provided different facilities. There should be cooperation. They should be provided bonus at right time. They should be given a chance to participate in the managerial process directly or indirectly. So there should be cooperation between workers and management, by virtue of which we can create a good relation and we can build a better coordination in the organization in order to achieve, in order to accomplish our goal. This is called equity. It means there should be a cooperation between workers and management. Management should develop a sympathetic attitude. This is called equity. This is called equity. One is your division of work. Second, unit of command. Third, and another important point is scalar chain. So scalar chain, according to Henry Fayol, so authority must flow from top to bottom. Whenever you go, authority flows from top to bottom. Suppose you take into consideration the disciplinary situation in a district. The head is your superintendent of police, then deputy superintendent of police, then senior divisional police officer, then inspector, then sub inspector, so and lastly constable. All these are the authority flows from top to bottom, and responsibility flows from bottom to top. So scalar chain is a very important principle that should be taken into consideration while setting organizational goal, setting organizational framework. That should be taken into consideration. This is called your scalar chain. So under scalar chain, according to Henry Fayol, authority must flow from top to bottom. Responsibilities must flow from bottom to top. So in an organization, we have a superior and subordinate. This kind of relation should exist in an organization. So there should not be question of informal relation. There should be question of formal relation. Superior and subordinate relationship should be created on the scalar chain. So according to Henry Fayol, authority must flow from top to bottom. Responsibilities must flow from bottom to top. It should create superior subordinate relationship among the employees in the organization. This is scalar chain. So my dear students, Henry Fayol, regarded as father of principles of management, he has developed 14 principles which have universal applicability. If these principles are to be followed in an organization, we can achieve our common goal without any doubt. We can run our organization profitably. we can manage our business or any organization efficiently. We can beat our rivals, but all these principles are required to be strictly followed, which have been or which have been all these principles which have been suggested by Henry Fayol, because he is regarded as the father of principles of management. One is division of work, second scholar chain, third unity of command, fourth unity of direction, fifth authority responsibilities, sixth centralization, seven decentralization, next order, next remuneration, next discipline, next spirit discourse, next equity. So all these principles are required to be followed. So my dear student, I hope you can understand a lot by going through this video. Thank you all. Thank you.